First of all, take the Piave PDO cheese out of its packaging. For the sake of hygiene, always wear a pair of disposable gloves when performing operations on the cheese. Rub the outside of the cheese with a paper towel in order to remove the moisture that may have been naturally expelled by the cheese. With a rind splitter, cut a line all around the heel at approximately 0.4 inches from the top. Use a knife to dig into the cheese all along the drawn line, parallel to the upper face of the wheel. Slowly work the cheese deeper all around the wheel until you are able to lift the upper face of the wheel as if it were a lid. It's very important to lift it only when the cheese has been dug all around in order to avoid breaking the lid, which would ruin the whole flaking procedure. Once the upper part has been put aside, draw a cross in the center of the curd. Start working the curd by digging small flakes from the center and then all the way to the edge of the cheese. Do not dig too deep. For a better result, it is important that the bottom side of the rind remains intact and does not get perforated. Keep the central flakes in position with a hand in order to prevent them from slipping off the wheel. When approaching the edge of the wheel, keep the knife in a vertical position in order to properly dig the cheese that forms the bottom corner of the wheel, thus avoiding to leave part of the cheese on the rind and preventing waste product. Once the whole wheel has been cut, flakes can be pulled off the wheel by using the Piave PDO cheese knife provided, or a similar one. Start flaking it from the center and then move to the edge. The wheel will then serve as a bowl in which the flakes will be displayed and presented with toothpicks, so every guest will be able to serve themselves. The label of Piave PDO cheese has a number of lines that divide it into 12 wedges of approximately 17 ounces each. Simply refer to these lines to cut it into wedges to your desired weight. For Piave PDO's younger agings, use a knife with a lowered blade. For Piave PDO's older agings, such as extra-aged Piave PDO, use a drop point knife. Remove little pieces of label that may have accidentally stuck to the curd after the cutting operation. In order to arrange a tasting of Piave PDO's younger agings, remove their rind. Then simply cut the cheese into uniform strips or cubes.